Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 339 of our BU 365-day challenge to do one thing every day that improves us. Today, our questions. We're doing questions for the month of December to make December a time to reflect on the previous work that we've done, what's worked, what's not working, and we'll talk about that towards the end of the month more. But to get us through the holidays, I decided I would just ask 2 questions a day. One kind of a deep question, one sort of a frivolous, hey, I've never thought about that question. And today is no exception. Today, our 2 questions are, let me grab my magnifying glass so I can actually see them. Number 1, would you choose immortality if you could? If you could be immortal, would you absolutely positively choose to live forever? Because immortality means to live forever. And I guess there's different ways of looking at it. Some people think of it as actually living in this body forever. Other people think of it as eternal life, life after we're done with this body. Is there something beyond that? And it's for each of us to decide how we would believe and think immortality would work for us. So that's our first question today. If you could be immortal, like the Greek gods or like a vampire, would you choose to be immortal? Or our second one is, what is the speed of dark? Now, this was an interesting one because I thought about it and I'm like, all right, I'm going to research and see what the internet has to say, because dark is really just the absence of light. So dark is not an actual, it's a thing, right? But it's not really, it doesn't really travel at a speed. So there's all kinds of scientific stuff that says dark is faster than the speed of light. Dark is equal to the speed of light. Supposedly the speed of light is the fastest thing in the universe, right? The speed of light, nothing can travel faster than the speed of light except the speed of light, which is interesting. But the speed of light, and I looked this up because I thought it was interesting. Did I write it down? 186,282 miles per second is the speed of light. I can never remember that, right? It's very, very fast. And supposedly nothing travels faster than the speed of light. And since darkness is really just the absence of light and shadow, does it really have a speed at all? Or is it just the opposite of light? So something to ponder today. That's it. Any questions, hit me up. Just ask. You can always box for me at pajamagramma@gmail.com, or you can Google me, or you can message me on this page or on one of my other pages, and I will get back to you ASAP. I am traveling, so that's not going to make it any slower. I don't think I'll be any slower to respond than if I weren't traveling. But I'm here if you need me. If you have any questions about anything we've talked about so far, any comments or concerns about the challenge and what we can do every day to become a better version of ourselves, just ask, and I'll make sure that we address it in the challenge. Have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.